So, we are going to be talking about another song today. This is my second episode doing this. I did the first one on Duel and Dalton. Today, we're going to be talking about the song I Don't Like Mondays by the Boomtown Rats. And you might have noticed the young lady on your screen looks nothing like Bob Geldof. That's because her name is Brenda Spencer. And in this photo, she's only 16 years old. And she's in a lot of trouble. If I move my face here, you can see there's a cop behind her. Not only that, hold on. Damn it. I am failing to make myself smaller. She's handcuffed. Okay, so here's what happened. The song, I Don't Like Mondays, was written by Bob Geldof of the Boomtown Rats, based upon a news story that he had seen about Brenda Ann Spencer. In 1979, Brenda Ann Spencer woke up one morning and started shooting out of her front window at a school that was across the street from her, Grover Elementary School. She shot 11 people in total. 9 of them were children. 8 of them were children. One of them was an adult who did not die. He was a cop. He got shot in the neck, but he lived. And the other 2 were adults that were killed. The principal and the, I think, janitor were the 2 adults that died in the gun battle. So, Brenda is a very troubled girl at this point. She's 16. Her parents have divorced. She is sleeping on a mattress on the floor of her father's bedroom, like next to her father's bed. The school, just a couple of months prior, had contacted her father and told him that she was very depressed and they thought she would do well in a hospital. And her father basically told them to fuck off and bought her a gun for Christmas. She later told people, she said that she asked for a radio and he bought her a gun. So she felt like he wanted her to kill herself. He knew she was depressed. He knew that she was showing suicidal tendencies. And his solution, his big Christmas gift, was a rifle. I mean, he either can't read the room or he wanted something bad to happen. And her mother was equally as disinterested in her. Because when she was shooting, like as this is happening, the police contacted her mother who was at work. Her mother is watching the news already and is already, like, she already knows her daughter is doing this. So the police call up and contact her and tell her, hey, your daughter is shooting people. We're coming to get you right now. And her mom says, yeah, I know, I've been watching the news, but I don't have time for this. I have a desk full of money in front of me. Literally. She was putting her job over the fact that her daughter was actively shooting children. The woman did not give a fuck. Neither did the father. So this girl was just... She had no parenting. There was nothing. No stability. She was on drugs and alcohol already. When later they would interview her, she would say that she was on PCP. And the toxicology report said that she didn't have any drugs in her system, but they did not have tests for PCP at that time. So likely she was on PCP. It's also likely that she had a mental break and she was hallucinating. Because when you're really depressed to the point that you're suicidal, you can just snap. And my personal belief is that she was on drugs, but her mental well-being, her mental stability just broke. She later told the cops, the authorities, the courts, she's been up for probation multiple times and has never gotten out. That she thought that the people she was shooting were commandos, army people that were coming to get her. So she starts shooting around the time the bell rings for the school to start. She shoots off 30 rounds before the police move garbage trucks in front of her home so that they can't that block the street in front of between the house and the school. The police moved some garbage trucks, and so she stopped shooting at that point. And a journalist for the newspaper called her just on her phone in her home while she's sitting there shooting people. She picks up and talks to him, and he asks what she's done, why she's doing this, and she says, "I don't like Mondays. This livens up the day." So eventually they are able to talk her down, to talk her out of her house, because after the police moved the garbage trucks, she stopped shooting and she barricaded herself in. The police bargained with her they got her out of the house promising her Burger King. So she clearly was not, fully understanding consequences or anything at that point. It was a situation where she had had her fun and she was hungry. They were offering her food. Oh, sure. I'm a little kid. I want Burger King. So it was a horrible situation. She is now 60 years old and she is still in prison. She doesn't really hold much accountability for it, but at the same time, she pled guilty to it. So I don't know. I don't know if they're ever going to release her, because she does still say that she was hallucinating, that she didn't understand what she was doing, which is really possible. I mean, PCP is not a joke. So that is the story of Brenda Ann Spencer, who was, technically, she was the first American school shooter. There were people before her, but I guess, there's always reasons why they don't count them as a school shooter. She was the mother of the school shootings. And Bob Geldof, who was the singer of the Boomtown Rats at the time, he was watching the news as this happened, and he decided to write the song, "I Don't Like Mondays." Well, the silicone chip inside her head gets switched to overload. And nobody's gonna go to school today. She's gonna make them stay at home. Daddy doesn't understand it. He always said she was good as gold. And he can see no reasons, 'cause there are no reasons. What reasons do you need to be shown? I don't like Mondays. Tell me why. I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays. I wanna shoot the whole day down. Now the telex machine is kept so clean, and it types to a waiting world. A mother feels so shocked, father's world is rocked, and their thoughts turn to their own little girl. Sweet 16, ain't that peachy keen? Now it ain't so sweet to admit defeat. They can see no reasons, 'cause there are no reasons. What reasons do you need to be told? No, oh, tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I wanna shoot. Ooh. The whole day down, 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 shoot 'em all down. Now the playing has stopped in the playground now. She wants to play with their toys a while. And school's out, learning and soon. School's out early and soon they'll be learning, and the lesson today is how to die. And then the bullhorn crackles and the captain tackles with the problems of the hows and whys. And he can see no reasons, 'cause there are no reasons. What reasons do you need to die? Die. Oh, and that silicon chip inside her head got switched to overload. Oh, and nobody's gonna go to school today. She's gonna make them stay at home. And Daddy doesn't understand it. He always said she was good as gold. And he can see no reasons. There are no reasons. What reasons do you need to be shown? I don't like Mondays. Tell me why. I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays. I wanna shoot. Ooh. The whole day down.